None shall survive.
All I need is just one hit. Each strike is deadly.
Hawk, the cleanser of the blades.
Welcome, everybody, to Dalar's Twi'lek Tactics. Let's turn some Christmas music on. There we go. So, in this video, we're going to be going over why Daniel is OP. And yes, he is very, very OP. He's making just account changing for my free-to-play account and my main account, which is the one I spend money on. As I said or alluded to in my deep dive video, Daniel, I kind of thought that he would be a very, very good plug-and-play character. And the short answer is he is. This is definitely a character you want to build up. So I recorded a bunch of footage on my main account yesterday, and we're going to go over that. It's going to show him in all different types of game modes. The developers really did a beautiful job when they made this guy's kit, because it has elements of everything. Single target, AoE, melee. It's got CC in it. It's got so much that I had to make this video. So let's just move over right to the footage now, so that we can dive right in, and I'll discuss stuff about Daniel as we go. So there's my Daniel on my pay-to-win account. Keep in mind that he is exclusive 20, so there is an argument now that he is somebody you would want to take up to exclusive 20, if not 30. Do I need my face in this? No, don't need to see my face. So, level 200, 199. So this is campaign. So I was stuck on this, and I think I was running Taylor. I was trying a bunch of things, so I just plugged Daniel into this team. As you see, I'm not even running a commander that helps Daniel. This is the assassin displacement commander, and there's my Daniel. Yep, movie. And there's, you can see, he only benefits from a little bit of, I think it was crit damage in the back. But why he's so good is that his let me turn this guy down. His eagle does AoE, but see the bear? He hasn't dropped the bear yet. Right here, he drops the bear, and bam, those enemies are stunned. That bear stun is clutch, and the jaguars actually do a lot of damage as well. So he's basically like, what, 1, 2, 3, basically 4 characters in one. You know, he's got his eagle always back here, hitting things at range. Here comes the bear, stuns all these ads again. And then Ravenna just cleans them up as they're sitting there going, what's going on? So there's campaign, which he does really well in. And I'm using, now that I'm at the point in the elite campaign, let me pause it, where I am running 3 teams. I'm running a full summoner team, and I'll make a video about this later, but I have totally changed how I build Muka. I am now using Muka as a tank, which is one of the reasons, I'm moving him around because I wanted to make sure that I highlighted that to you guys, and I'll go over that when I do a Muka deep dive. And it's actually working really well to build him completely like a tank, because Muka's exclusive is HP. So Daniel's going to do the exact same things here. Not only is he buffing up all the summons, but you see the jaguars here doing their damage. Now he's going to drop the big old bear, which is just going to disrupt anything that he gets dropped on, right? And boom. I think Muka... Did Muka live? Did Muka live? I don't know if he did, but Muka did his job. He tanked it. Yeah, let's get out of here. Next, I do believe we do Soul Mine. So I was stuck on this Soul Mine level, and the reason why, if we pause it right here, is this is it's got Res and it's got Rakana. So everybody is eventually gonna hit a Rakana wall. So if I had like Taylor down here, or somebody like if I had Ravenna, right? Rakana is just gonna come in there. He's gonna nuke him. Whereas I don't know. Daniel, there he is right there. Yeah, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Again, not benefiting from any commander or prototypes. So Rakana is going to go for... He's right down here going after my Serena. And now Daniel is going to drop a bear on him. Watch this. So Rakana's still down here, screwing me up. Boom. So Rakana's down here. He was taking the damage from the Jaguars and the Eagles. And now I just dropped a big old frickin' grizzly bear on him. And that grizzly bear has got him stunned. And I'm just going to pick away at him, do damage at him, while he does nothing. Boom. And Rakana is dead right now because he's got a Jaguar on him. Since he popped back here, my Jaguars keep spawning, and they're going to go to the nearest enemy. So that was handy. That was fun. Again, like I said, I was stuck on here trying to play around with getting around Rakana. I don't have a developed Leo. I know there's a trick with Leo to basically soak up that initial death and then respawn. But Daniel seemed to be able to handle Rakata very well. I keep saying Rakata because that's a Star Wars reference. It's Rakana. So Daniel, again, plug and play in Soul Mine, was clutch on that, and I actually progressed further after that. So now Ancient Altar. This is going to be the place where he's, you know, obviously most beneficial. Yes, I know. I'm on hell. And he drastically improved this team. So there's the team. Again, I am running Muka tank, no healers. And the reason why is we'll get to, I'll say it when it gets to that point. But I'm running, obviously, Daniel and then all my full summoner team, 5 summoners, right? It's going to be the beefiest, best summoner team I can make with Muka tanking in a tank build. So there's Daniel, we know. And now I am running an appropriate commander. So this one doesn't help Daniel. It's 2 to Senway, 2 to Scooter and Hattie, and then in the back we're going to get some more crit chance, and in the middle we're going to get some more crit damage, which is going to benefit these two. So everybody gets a little bit of damage boost, but no direct commander boost to Daniel himself. And keep in mind this commander is going to sustained plus 25% attack, which goes directly to Daniel summoners, because all of his summoners get HP based on attack, as well as they actually get beefy attack. The reason why there's no healer in that team is because now that I'm in hell, if I run 2 healers before when I only had 1, I was maybe getting just 1 bar down in hell. Now, being able to move the healer from the middle team to this team, 2 healers at the level that I am at are able to keep up my damage dealers in the middle, and I'm able actually to get a lot more done. So I should probably just skip ahead. You guys don't need to see this. Alright, so there we go. There's 1 bar down. Everybody's still full health. Just highlighting what I said. Holy. So now we're down to 3 bars with 1 second left. So drastic improvement on my Team 1 team. And now we're going to show you where Daniel is the king. So now keep in mind the damage meter. And keep in mind, Muka is a tank set. So Daniel immediately jumps to highest damage. And I'm not talking by a little bit. I'm talking leaps and bounds. Why is it popping up all my notifications now? It's not supposed to do that when I have OBS going. So Daniel, yeah, incredibly powerful in this team. At Immortal, at X20, there's just no comparison. He is a god. So Muka, you see Muka here. Muka just died, right? So Muka in the tank set made it 2 bars in and died. But keep an eye on the Jaguars and the Wolves, because now the boss is going to move its attention to the Muka's Wolves. Muka's Wolves stay up a long time. A long time. And my Jaguars too. So these summons are just going to sit here and soak up the damage as well as dish it out. So look at 1 wolf down, 1 Muka wolf down, 1 Muka wolf up, 1 Jaguar up. And look at the bar, the damage bar, or the health bar just melt. Look at Daniel's damage done. It is insane. There's the bear drop down. The bear is just going to chunk. Just dish it out. And there we go. We completely, on hell, took the shield down to 0. Don't need to show you this. Basically, it drastically increased. So now I can, like, 2 key hell. Which you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to 3 key hell. But I'm just saying I could now, if I wanted to. I could 2 key hell. Alright, so Sincero Marsh. Now we're going into the dungeons. So, what do we got here? We got Ravenna, which is the queen of AoE, right? Bot Mark II is going to put defense down. I am running now. Keep in mind, I am running the same commander, which is going, I do believe this one buffs Senway. So it is increasing the attack of Daniel and Senway, and also running Senway in here, there is going to be a point where I'm going to have 4 summons on the field. So I'm going to have Jaguar, Eagle, Bear, and Senway summon, which is going to proc Daniel's exclusive effect of when, I think it's his exclusive, maybe it's his passive, whatever his effect is that gives him the aura. And look at that, Ravenna and Daniel neck and neck. Now, Ravenna is going to outstrip Daniel in this instance, given the fact that she is, it does ramp up her damage. But, you know, Daniel is no frickin' slouch. And keep in mind, the Eagle is AoE, working on the bosses. The Bear is going to get dropped on here, AoE, working on the bosses. This is on full auto, so obviously they are avoiding the eggs right now. But as soon as those turn into spiderlings, Ravenna is going to take care of them. On my free-to-play account, actually, didn't even have to worry about it. On my free-to-play account, Daniel will drop his Bear back here. So his AI is smart in Sincero Marsh, and I am running him on my free-to-play account in Sincero Marsh as well. I do believe I've got it up to 13 as of this morning. Now, Decent Caves, right? Decent Caves, obviously, you know, the elephant in the room, I don't have Emma, right? I don't have Emma. And keep in mind, this team is fully immortal. I do have Bot Mark, which is just clutch in these because of the defense down. Taylor is a monster still. Bailey is a monster even at low levels. But Daniel, we're just going to watch the damage meter mostly. Just know that Daniel, even standalone, no summoner, I just see him, no summoner companion. He's going to, I think he's going to ramp up damage here. He's actually going to do quite well. But maybe not. But he does do good damage. Like, he's beating Bot Mark. Let's see once he gets all his people out on the field. So there's the Bear. Bear's right on top of him. Chunk, 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 chunk. Obviously, Bailey is going to clean up the heal ad. So there we go. Daniel's moving. Daniel is keeping close. Oh, there you go. Daniel just beat Taylor. And there's my wife giving me, sending me links to furniture. We went out shopping yesterday, Boxing Day. And Daniel's actually catching up to Bailey. And now he beat Bailey. And that is an immortal X30 30 Bailey. Exclusive 30 Bailey. Versus an exclusive 20 Daniel. And Daniel is beating that Bailey. That's all I need to say. I could just turn this video off right now and just say OP confirmed. Daniel is OP confirmed. He is going to beat an X30 Bailey perfectly geared in Disa. Now, Terradome. I know. I can't move him into the circle, but his Jaguars and the Bear get dropped in the circle, and those alone, I don't think I actually do this fight because, you know, you got to play everything on manual, right? You got to play Taylor on manual. But just note that he is very, very, very good in that as well. And then, of course, this is going to be niche because this is going away, I believe, after tomorrow. But I'm putting Daniel into my AoE team, which is up right now. And his Bear and his Eagle do so well on this event. You guys would be remiss, negligent not to put him in here. Of course, Ravenna is the queen. She's going to ramp up. She's got Rez. She's in the same row as Rez. Rez is going to make her go over and over and over and over again. But Daniel, he's going to drop that Bear down. And when he does, let's just watch for it. First of all, his eagles are doing everything. So where's the bear? There's the bear. So the bear is over here. Watch. All this wave of ads is going to spawn. And instantly they're walking into an aura of death and destruction. Of course, Ravenna would have cleaned it up. But, you know, we got the eagle working on these guys. We got the bear working on these guys. And the jaguar will do AoE when another one is summoned. But it'll also draw the spiders to the jaguar. Right? It kind of acts like a tank. Like these, look at them, they're all headed and they're stopping on my jaguar. Yes, they killed my jaguar, but I'm just going to summon another one. Here comes the bear and here comes the jaguar. So we got bear and jaguar in tandem. Jaguar's just going to keep on dying, but he's going to pull the heat off of my other characters. The bear is here emitting his aura of death. And yeah, just Daniel is the man. He is the man. If you guys want to see how I built my Daniel, I will, you will be able to, I'll put that in one of the cards at the end. So if you guys make it to the very end of this video, which it should be coming up here shortly, it will pop up. You guys can click on that, or you can go into my channel and find it. I just put it out like 2 days ago. So, I just had to get this video out for you guys because I had to show you just the wanton, just, oh, penis. Like, there's the bear. Like, as you get further on in this, the ads will summon from the front. So the bear, he popped the bear down right up front. And I don't know why I didn't let that go through. But that's it. That's the footage on Daniel. And there's my Daniel right there. So as you see, he is 48,000 attack, 800,000 HP. At this point, he is exclusive 20. So there's his stats. There's the man, the myth, the legend himself, Danny boy. All right. So I know I tend to kind of ramble when I'm doing recorded footage because I'm trying to keep it concise and brief. But the point is, he is awesome. Shines, sparkles like a diamond in a summoner team. Don't sleep on him as a standalone character. He is awesome. Like I said, the bear brings AoE and CC, right? What other character does that? You know, slams down, stuns you, and then emits a pulsing aura of AoE death. The eagle is just going to stand in the back, and he's just going to AoE. Never going to be targeted. It's just out there peppering away, ranged AoE. And the jaguars are going to race out there. They're going to take the heat off your team. They're going to do actually very decent damage as melee characters. Then they're going to explode, emitting another burst of AoE death and destruction. And then in the summoner team, let's not get on that. He's just going to turn everybody into freaking uber gods. I wish I could put my main account up here. I just did a Twilight. I'm on the level, or the stage that gives the Prism Amulet. And I just finished the 8th level in that stage, which was a summoner boss, and walked out of it full team. Whereas the one previous to that was an assassin boss. I got X30 Bailey. I got immortal assassins. No, I lost Bailey. I think I lost a couple people, but they got it down. But summoners are just that good, and Daniel makes them that good. So with that said, guys, don't sleep on him. Go get him. Keep in mind there are rumors of a double chip event coming out on January 1st, so hold your limited tickets till then. We should see if there's confirmation or not, but there are rumors going around from a data mine, so keep that in mind. So till next time, guys, cheers, peace, bye-bye. We're gonna leave you with another fabulous Eternal Evolution Christmas video. So cheers, guys. See you later. Peace. Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas, darling.
Eternal Evolution. Play now for free.